Hey Tori, this is Courtney. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there and you're asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, the answer is simple. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those business owners still raising their hands and asking for help in growing their business. So by the end of this video, you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business with. Shoot me a message back and we can chat. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. Google looks at how much content you have on your site. That's what you're found for and will boost you up on the search results. You guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google, and you guys have about a little over 1,000 words. This is Word Counter. This is a free site that you can use yourself where it just counts the words that are on your pages. And I went ahead and did it with one of your competitors, Dotson Pest Control, and they have over 3,000 words on their page. It could take a little bit of time, but it is beatable. You can beat them in this area. So next, I want to go into detail about, well, what do I mean? What kind of content are we talking about? So one of the things that I'm referring to are what are known as keywords. And these are basically words that people search a month to help resolve their issues, concerns, etc. And Ahrefs is a very good site that you can use. It does cost, but this is a good site to check to see what you are ranking for in terms of these keywords. All right, so next we're going to take a look at what your keywords are. You guys are ranking for 11. So let's go down. Right. So we're going to scroll down. And as you see, here are some of the more detailed keywords that you guys are ranking for. And then we're going to take a look at your competitor, the same one again, and they have 36 keywords. So we're going to go down, and these are some of the keywords that they are ranking for. Now I'm going to take one of these keywords, and then I'm going to place it into Google. So pest control, Lynchburg, VA. And then we're going to go over this entire page. So the first thing we are going to see are ads that people are paying Google to be up on, but studies show that ads are only semi-effective and can definitely become a money pit if the ads aren't working. For example, think of the people who have ad blockers. They won't see any of this, and you can think of, people like me. When I look up certain things, I never click on any of these in here. I just never get interested in, I just never click on any of the ones in here. All right. And on the next section, we're going to go on to the second important thing to Google. And these are called citations. And in this area, we have what is known as the Google Map Pack or the maps. And on these results, we can see the business name, address, and phone number, aka maps. So maybe you're wondering, well, how do I rank in maps? That's actually pretty simple. So there is a free website to use called White Sparks, and they do have a free version. It is very limited. And there you could take a look at citations that you have. You can also take a look at the citations that your competitors have. And what you would want to do is you would go after all of the citations that your competitor has that you obviously don't have already. And to give you more detail, so these citations, aka NAPs, are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yext, City Star, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit as a citation. So this is the last minute that we are going to go over. These are This is another very, very important thing to Google, and these are what we call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. You can see we search for pest control Lynchburg, VA, and your site is not number one. Now, this section right here is actually where you want to be, because 9 times out of 10, people click on one of the top 3 results that are displayed on here. And in order to get there, you need to be your competition in every aspect. This link juice, simply put, works like this. So you'll have one site, you'll have site A that's pointing to site B. Therefore, site A is acting like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's basically a popularity contest in a way, but there's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you have a blog about pest control, for example, pointing to you versus something like a Pizza Hut. You get what I'm saying? So you want to go after those types of links, and Ahrefs is a good website to use as well to look at those what are also known as backlinks. So as you can see, one of your competitors, they have almost 900 backlinks, and if we take a look at yours, you guys have about 8. So what you would want to do is the same with the citations. You're going to want to go after all of your competitors' backlinks. Okay, so once again, in closing, we went over content. Your front page needs to have at least 1,500 words to beat out the competition by a landslide. And you want to have link juice. You guys need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you start to implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. And I bet you're wondering, well, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 218-517-5513 or respond to me through this email to get things started. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.